Hello, welcome to Daily News from Al-Hussain TV. Daily meetings of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. The Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Al-Hussain Shirazi hosts groups of visitors on a daily basis at his central office in the holy city of Qom in Iran. In these meetings, religious scholars, clerics, activists, academics, and public groups of Shia believers meet with the Grand Jurist in person and listen to pieces of advices by His Eminence. It is worth noting that these meetings are held on a daily basis before the noon prayers. Shia Muslims from Lebanon meet Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. On Tuesday, SAFAR 2nd, 1441 AH, a group of Lebanese Shia Muslims visited the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom and listened to His Eminence. During this meeting, the Grand Jurist stated, "There are many great hadiths from the Prophet of Islam, but the only time His Holiness repeated his words for 3 times is the following. The Prophet persistently repeated for 3 times, 'Don't get angry.'" The Grand Ayatollah further said, "You are on a pilgrimage trip to the shrines of Holy Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. In this trip, you should try to adopt these words of the Prophet of Islam, and then you can be proud of yourselves." At the end of his remarks, the Grand Jurist said, "You all should try your best to implement the advices of the Holy Prophet of Islam in your lives, though it might be difficult, but it is not impossible to make it happen." Memorials of Roqayah bint Al-Hussain at the house of Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi. Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi, the son of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, hosted the martyrdom commemorations of Lady Roqayah, the daughter of the Holy Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, in Kuwait. These commemorations coincide with the month of SAFAR, and they host groups of Shia believers and religious scholars. Nonviolence Incorporation admires release of prisoners by Houthis in Yemen. Yemeni Houthis announced the unconditional release of hundreds of war prisoners, including some Saudi nationals, days after the Yemeni group captured thousands of coalition troops. Nonviolence Incorporation lauds the humanitarian gesture by the Houthis and considers it as a first step to putting an end to the destructive war in Yemen. The nonviolence further called on all parties of the conflict to continue relieving tensions and tread on the path of peace and reconciliation. Nonviolence strongly believes that the move by the Yemeni Houthis is an important positive step to the reduction of tensions in this humanitarian catastrophe. Nonviolence Incorporation also calls on the international community to join this process and help stop the destruction and life casualties of the futile conflict. The peace process of the conflict in Yemen should be taken as the only solution by all parties of the conflict and all international and regional actors.